Pro Airsoft here, and I'm bringing you my little review slash showing off of my Elite Force 1911A1. Now, a previous review I did of my Elite Force M4 CQB is now going to be accompanied by my 1911A1, which is a great blowback metal CO2 pistol that is awesome. And it has a few things that are going for it. One, the metal. You know, an all-metal gun is always nice. I mean, it has a better sound to it. And then, it has basically a double safety in the long run. You have your safety right here, that when you push with your thumb, or your, well, right there, it turns that one on, and then it's got the safety here. So it's got a thumb and beaver tail safety system, basically. So, safety here and safety here. So, that's nice. The hammer is back every time you shoot. Pull it back like this. It is a threaded barrel, so yes, you can put a cool silencer on there and be cool about it. This is the right end, which it isn't. So yeah, you put this on like this. Takes a little bit, you know, pretty long silencer. Just adjust that, and there is a pistol with a silencer. And it sounds about the same with and without the silencer, so you don't really need it. It's mainly for looks. Now, the mag release is right here. See, I have a CO2 in there I'm going to have to take out eventually. It's empty, but I haven't had the chance to take it out. I do suggest when you are using this, when you put a CO2 in, at the little head of the CO2, just put a quick squirt or drop of silicone oil on the tip. It even says to in the manual, because that's going to keep this thing moist enough that it's not going to dry out or freeze up on you. And then every once in a while, add every 3 or 4 CO2s, add a drop at the end of this, and just leave it like this overnight. So, yeah, just something I found out from experience. To release the slide, you're going to hit the button right there, and it releases it. And you can't release the hammer unless you're holding the safety back here. Of course, to pull back the slide, you just pull on it, of course. Make sure the safety's off when you pull, because when it's on, it doesn't go back. So, yeah, you can even customize the grips on here. There's some screws, you know, you put your own grips on here if you want. I'll probably end up doing that eventually. It's got a little hook here so you can attach it to your holster so you don't lose it, you know. So it doesn't fall out, you know if it's falling out. I suggest keeping the silencer off unless you have a really good holster during gameplay, because it will get banged around a little bit, because the gun is pretty long with that silencer on there. But otherwise, if you want to take the chance or you think you can get away with it, go ahead and try. Now for FPS, it's about 345 with .2s. I'd go down to 320, 315, somewhere in there with .25s, and then 300 with .28s, about, from my experience. The mag holds 14 rounds, and it is double stacked. So you're just going to, when you pull down on this, you put the BBs in, and then it's double stacked, so 14 rounds isn't much. I suggest buying a second magazine for it. It's pretty basic. I mean, there's not much to it, but it's a great gun. It has kick to it, so unless you're used to blowback guns a lot, I suggest using two hands to get used to it. Because when I got my first blowback, it really was a pain, because it was like the kick, I couldn't aim with one hand, so but yeah, it goes good with the silencer that's black. I don't know about any of the other ones. I kind of like it better without, because it looks more realistic, but I like it with when I'm going stealth or just pistol, because it looks a lot better. I don't know if you'll see it, some of my videos I will be using the silencer, some I won't, so look forward to the ones with it. And check out the new channel intro that I'm putting up soon. Yeah, I've been planning to do that for a while, and finally going to get to it. So look forward to an M14 review also, because I'm going to be doing a review of the CYMA, I believe. M14. Yeah, otherwise, that's about it. All the upcoming stuff, some gameplay is going to be coming up. Yeah, so if you liked this video, please subscribe. I'm not forcing you, but I would love for you to subscribe, like, comment, and enjoy other videos on my channel. Thank you very much.